right, good morning. It is Tuesday, August 29th. I did not work out yesterday. It was my wife's treatment yesterday, so we got up and we took care of her early in the morning, got off her treatment. So today is workout day. And again, I've added more stuff to my program. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've been going in this functional fitness type of direction. I want to be more functional as I get older. That's why I started doing the animal flow and the ground movements, mobility, flexibility, strength in different directions, being able to get up and down off the ground, just being strong in those areas. Another area, obviously, pull-ups, hanging. I've been started doing some of those. And one of the other areas that we all tend to lose when we get older is running. And not just jogging and not long distance running, because I've done that before. I'm talking about running like you're gonna sprint from this place to that place. You're gonna sprint 50 yards, you're gonna sprint 60 yards, maybe 100 yards. Just sprinting in general, running fast. So I have instituted a program where I'm gonna start doing that on a regular basis. Now today, I just went out for a walk around the neighborhood, got warmed up, did some stretching exercises, and I did 5 sprints, about 50 feet, about 50 yards. Not super fast because I am old and I have learned my lesson before. When you sprint really fast and you have not been doing it, you tend to pull muscles. I did that several years ago playing a softball game, playing the outfield, and I took off sprinting for a ball and pulled one of my quad muscles. And yeah, I thought I was in shape because I had been running marathons, half marathons and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I can go out and do this. And I took off sprinting and my muscle said, no, you haven't done that since you were in the Marine Corps. So I'm going to start adding that right now, just 1 day a week today. And next week, I'm probably going to add it maybe once again. And then I'm going to try and institute it twice a week. And maybe if I can get up to maybe like 3 times a week to doing the walk and the sprints that I've been doing. And like I said, it's just the simple sprints, 50 feet. And I do a little walk around the park around there to cool down, catch my breath back. And then I get back to the spot and I sprint again. And I'm sprinting probably about 60-70%. I take off kind of hard, but then I kind of slow down as I go in. And I'm noticing, obviously, as I'm sprinting, that I am totally running on my heels. Just like most of us, if you're not a runner, not a sprinter, you are running on your heels. You're causing major impact on your heels. So I need to start doing some training to start instituting running on the balls of my feet to getting up. So I'll be adding some of that into my training also. Still doing the animal flow, still doing that stuff. And of course, the basis is always the X3. And that's what we're gonna always finish off with our workouts with. It's a total muscular exhaustion with the X3. So I've done the running, I've done the sprinting. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna do a round of animal flow on the ground. And then it's push day. Oh, push day? Yeah, we're gonna do push day. We're gonna do push day today. Yeah, we'll do push day. And then we'll be done with the day. not doing super fast, just making sure I do them correctly. Probably not the best shoes to do this in. These are my running shoes. Whew. All right. Whew. That was a good stretch.
Two, one, workout complete.
All right, that was it for one round of those. Whew. I've already done the walk around the neighborhood. I did the 5 sprints. I did this for some warm-up. Now we're gonna do X3 push, catch my breath, see if the wife needs anything, and then finish off the exercise or the routine for today with the X3 push workout. We'll see you then. All right, X3 push workout. First exercise, Serious Steel black band, the short bar. I'm just doing 10, nice and slow, warm up, getting everything ready to go. These are just your warm-ups that you do when you go into the gym and you throw a couple plates on the bar. You climb underneath the bench press and then you rack out a couple quick sets just to warm everything up. We're doing the same thing here. We're just gonna rack out some reps and warm it up. Now I'm letting the bar come all the way in, touching my chest right here, touching it, and then firing off. Slow back in. Fire out. All right, that was 10. That was the little warm up. We're coming back with the long bar yellow band for some real pushes. All right, yellow Serious Steel band, the long bar. Ooh. 20. It started slipping on my back because I'm sweating. Okay. That was a good superset. Whew. Blood pumping. Total exhaustion hit. Whew. All right. Overhead's coming up once we catch our breath. All right, overhead press, series steel, blue band. Standing, kneeling, take it to total fatigue. Oh, yeah. 21 total in that. Tried to get that total fatigue point, take it up for that last time, and hold it there as long as possible. Felt really good today doing those. All right, I've got a little break coming up, and then we got triceps to finish it off. All right, we're gonna finish off with today with the superset triceps. We're gonna do the X3 press down, and then we're gonna finish off with the dips. And I already got the band there because I already know that I'm gonna be totally exhausted, and I really wanna work it to total fatigue. One set. gosh. Oh. Oh. That was it. Total fatigue. Whew. I couldn't even get up from the bottom on that. That's all you want to do. Now it's time to rest. All right, let's do a recap on today's workouts. So Tuesday, missed yesterday because of my wife's treatment. So today we're kind of doing it all at one time. So I went out for a 1.5 mile walk, and then I stopped at the park on the way home and I did 5 50-yard sprints. Trying to add sprinting into my workouts. I want some fast twitch muscles. I want to be able to sprint, to run hard for 100 yards if I can. And then obviously be able to jog and do the other stuff too, but sprinting is very key. And then I came home and I did 1 set of animal flow just to wake everything up, keep my rhythm and keep improving, feeling every time I do that I'm actually improving a little bit more. And then I did the push exercises. I did the yellow band, I did a superset with the chest, I did the shoulder. Oh man, those were really killer. And then I did a superset with the triceps, and that's it. With the heavy duty type of routine, you take it to total full exhaustion and then you let it rest. I am not going to full exhaustion again until I do legs, which will probably be on Thursday. And then it depends on if I'm gonna go golfing on Saturday or not, whether I work out Thursday with back or whatever. But it's always I kind of can adjust every other week because of my wife's treatment schedule. But you know what? I'm still working out. I'm still getting the proper rest. Nutrition's getting better. Trying to add more sleep into my routine so I get a little bit more sleep. So I can get up a little bit earlier and get these workouts done a little bit earlier before things need to be done during the day. So that's the program. For some reason, when I first started this, I was getting up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, no problem. And as time's gone on, it gets harder to get up in the morning. So maybe I just need to go to bed a little bit earlier and start getting back up again at 5 o'clock in the morning and get my walk on and get my warm-ups before I come out here and do my workout. But that's it, we're improving. I feel like I'm getting stronger every time. I feel like I'm getting better. That's it, just consistency. I'm just trying to add some mobility, some everyday life experiences. I don't want to get to be old and not be able to move, to be mobile, to have, step off a step and fall down and hurt yourself. Keep young as long as you can. And in order to keep young, you want to do things you were doing when you were young. As I was out walking, I was thinking, man, when you were a kid, you would run at the drop of a hat. You'd be walking outside, you just take off running for no reason. And it wasn't like it was difficult. You just did it because you just did it. That's what I want to do. I want to start doing that. I want to start being able to do that with running. I want to be able to do that with playing on the ground. When we were kids, we played on the ground, we wrestled, we did all kinds of stuff. We played in the dirt with trucks, and we were always on the ground, on our hands and knees, playing in the dirt, crawling through forts, wrestling with my brothers, playing football, playing all kinds of stuff. And you just did it because you were a kid. We lose that ability as we get older, and we don't do that because we have other priorities in life. So I'm trying to get the fun back into that. At least for me, the ground movement is really fun. I love feeling all those different stretches and being able to get in those weird positions. And there's more I want to be able to do with that. With the running, exactly. I used to love to run. I was never fast. Nobody would ever call me fast, but I did like to run. So getting back to doing that would be awesome. And man, I'm telling you, the fast twitch muscles, when you really get moving and your arms are pumping and everything and your heart's racing, that's great. And then you take a little break, catch your breath up, and you do it again. That was awesome. I'm trying to figure out how I can set my camera up so I can film some of that. I don't want to walk too far away from it because there are people out in the morning walking around. I don't want anybody snatching my phone. You know the way the world is nowadays. Anyway, so I'll probably start adding little videos of my running when I'm doing the running out there. I want to obviously see if improvements I've made. I need to start working on some running drills in here, working on keeping on the balls of my feet, maybe start adding some jump rope and some other stuff in here, maybe just some some hopping on my toes to really get the balls of my feet activated, because I could feel as I was running, I was really running on the heels of my feet, and it didn't feel good. I want to be able to run on the balls of my feet. That's where your speed is. So just things I'm going to work on. Thanks for showing up. Anybody can do it. Just get out there and just do it. Find something that works for you, and just do it every day. Do it every other day. Just be consistent, and you will make improvements, and mentally and physically you will feel great. So get it done. Go live your life, and I will see you next time.